missing someone.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Squish Funs. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make this 3D popcorn squishy. If you follow this tutorial and make your own 3D popcorn squishy, I would love to see it either on TikTok or on YouTube. Let's get on into the video.
The things you'll need are paper, scissors, tape, a ruler, pencil, and anything to colour with. The first step is to get your ruler and your pencil and to just measure out a rectangle. They all have to be the same size, so the same height and the same width. You'll need 4 of these rectangles, but I could only fit 3 on this piece of paper, so I'm going to do the other one on another piece of paper. Now I'm just cutting the excess paper off. Now it's time for the design. So I'm just sketching it out in pencil. This is the reference I'll be using. But you can do any design you want. I decided to write popcorn on it, but you don't have to. You can just do like the white and red stripes. At the edge of each rectangle I decided to fold it so I wouldn't get confused between the end of the rectangle and the stripes of the popcorn. And if you fold it, it'll be easier when you turn it into a 3D squishy. Now I'm just measuring one of the rectangles and I'm going to draw the exact same rectangle to make the 4th rectangle, and I've said rectangle about 24 times. So I coloured it off camera, but now the next step is to laminate it all with tape. You can use any kind of tape as long as it's clear, so do not use like duct tape or cloudy tape or masking tape, use clear tape. I cut the 4th rectangle out and now I'm just sticking it to this piece of paper. So now you have like a big piece of paper and you will fold it into like a 3D rectangle shape, and that will be your popcorn box. Okay, so the next thing I did is I cut like curved ridges into the top of the piece of paper. As you can see on like popcorn boxes, it's like curved at the top. You don't have to do that, but I just thought it would add something. The next step is to fold it up all again into a 3D box and then tape the 2 edges together. This is what it should look like. I thought it looked a bit plain, so I added a cute face on it, and it's so adorable. It's time to make the popcorn. So you just want to get like a scrap piece of paper and line it to the top of the popcorn box, and it needs to match up like this, so it needs to be like the same length as the top of the box. It's kind of hard to explain, but basically you're going to curve the paper over so it will look like popcorn. Don't mind Mariah Elizabeth in the background there, but this is what I mean. Basically you're going to tape it like this so the paper is curved over so it looks like popcorn. So now it's time to colour it. I just coloured it in with this yellow marker. It's kind of neon, but it's okay. Now you want to laminate it with tape. Now to tape the popcorn onto the box, I just put a piece of tape on the white side so I could stick it in, and then I did that to the other side too. There's probably a better way of doing this, but to make the sides of the popcorn I just kind of eyeballed it. Make sure to cut the sides a little big at first, because then you can just like trim it down. If you go too small, you kind of have to redo it again. Once I cut out both the sides, you just colour it and laminate it with tape. Now it's time to tape the sides onto the squishy, so I just put a piece of tape on the white side of paper to stick it inside the box, and then I just put tape around the edges. And you do that for the other side as well. Since it's a curved shape, I would recommend putting slits in the tape so you can wrap it over, so the taping won't look horrible. To make it more squishy, you don't have to do this, but I just tape the box to the popcorn so the parts won't be sticking out when you squish it. Now it's time to stuff your squishy. I just stuffed it with pillow stuffing, but you can use foam, sponges, or plastic bag. So now I just cut out a square to tape on the bottom of it. Make sure you taped up all the holes in the squishy and it would come out very surprising. This is how the squishy turned out and I love it so much. I'm super proud of how it came out. The design I love, it is so cute. The face on it is inspired by Chelsea DIY. Also, I don't think you can see it that well, but to outline the red details, I did not want to use black because that's too harsh. So I used a gold metallic pen and you can see it shining in the light and it looks so nice. Now let's give it a squish. Sorry I'm a bit late on this, but happy Chinese New Year to anyone who celebrates, and to anyone who doesn't celebrate, I hope you had a good day. It started on February 1st and it goes on for 15 days, and this year it is the year of the tiger. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to subscribe if you haven't and hit the like button so I can make more videos like this. Bye!